mean, hour and 24.
Hour and 24. Dude, nice haircut.
That's a lot. Thank you.
Dude, are you going into the Marines? Out of real estate?
It's so funny because I can't justify $40 for a haircut. I'm not saying that there aren't great haircutter people out there. But I just, like I'm a $15 guy. I get it every 3 weeks. But the problem with that is it's a crapshoot. It's like Russian roulette with my hair, And usually it goes okay. But man, I went in there. I told the lady what I wanted. She seemed to understand. She held up like this much. I go, yeah, that's right. And then the very first cut, dude, right at the beginning, at the front where I have a forehead that's the size of Montana. You should know that don't go, I need a little bit of bangs,
Right.
She's all, I mean, normally when I get my hair cut, it's all snip, snip, right? This one, and then it's over because everything else has to be based on that. So I just sat back and I'm like, well, let's see how this turns out.
Let me ask you this. What do you think of my haircut?
It's awesome. Your haircut's always
Guess
awesome.
how much it costs?
I think you're leading me down the path of less than $20.
$30.
Yeah. Even 30. Every 3 weeks.
Let's see. If someone said they wanted to list their house with you for 0.5%, would you take it?
No.
Get a good haircut, pay $30. That's the tip of the day, guys. Just kidding. What's up, everybody? Jeremy Fortier, First Cal Mortgage.
Rick Warner, real estate broker.
And I actually like his haircut, but he doesn't like it, so... Anyway, so what's up,
I know,
Rick?
my wife, that's the thing, is I don't think anybody knows the difference except me. It's so funny about her.
That's true.
What's funny, actually, this ties in a little bit about, I just got back from the family reunion for Keller Williams, the company that I work for. Very exciting. But some pretty cool stuff was, kind of downloaded on me there.
What was like a golden nugget, if you had like what was one of the big takeaways for you? Because sometimes it can be like this big idea thing, and sometimes it can be really personal.
Yeah, exactly. Well, one of the things that's cool about this company is that they're obviously a lot of it's about specific training for real estate, but a lot of it is what they call mindset.
Right.
And just basic, like how to be a better, how to be a better dad, or how to make sure that you're spending enough time with your family and that kind of thing. And I think the quote, one of the quotes I really liked was this idea of saying, I want to be able to say, I'm glad I did, rather than I wish I had.
Ooh.
That was from Gary Keller, our founder. And it was like, that one just went right down deep inside of me.
That's a gut check.
Exactly. And of course I have a lot of I wish I hads, I suppose. But, more and more lately I've been focused on that idea of I'm really glad I did that. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, besides my haircut, of course.
It's yeah, right. But he's glad he did it because he'll never do it again.
Right.
And that's interesting. It is a mindset. It's a perception, and it can be used for personal life. Everything. Yes. It's almost like a guide to just living a great life.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny because I think when you and I have talked about this before, to me, where I've had the most success, where I've looked back and said, I'm glad I did, rather than I wish I had, is when I stepped out of my own comfort zone.
Right.
And took a little bit of risk.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. You got to do that. Now, look at it this way, especially in real estate right now, right?
Yeah.
Don't be the person that is going to be saying, God, I wish I would have done that. Be the person that said, I'm glad I did that and I bought that house.
That's funny, dude. I didn't even think about that. That's a good way to wrap this whole thing up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Go out there, push the envelope a little bit, and
get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
You have people that will give you a massage and make it more comfortable during the process.
That's right. Yeah. Work with professionals and it'll be smooth as silk.
So what's the moral of the story?
Moral of the story is, if you need any help at all with anything, but specifically with real estate or mortgages, mortgage broker, banker, expert, and God, Jeremy Fortier.
Or always call real estate expert Rick Warner. We're here to help. Hope you find this tip helpful, everyone, and see you next time.
Have a great week.
Bye.
Bow. Boom.